a little fact about the Guinness Book of World Records. It was actually published by the Guinness Company. You know, the beers. You open them, they're all nice and foamy, nitrous. I think they use nitrous. But anyway, the Guinness Book of World Records was originally published as a reference for settling bar bets. Bet you didn't know that. I didn't know that. But now I do. And I pass it on to you. From my brain to yours. And by the way, did you know that the brain, this thing that you can't see and I can't even prove, is the only part of the human body that named itself? You know, you have noticed something for a long time, but you never really thought about it. Often when you sneeze, somebody near you pipes up and blurts out an expression like they'll say, "God bless you," or "Gesundheit," or "excuse you," or "nice one." But usually only one person in that crowd says it. Why was it them, particularly? You know, on one level, they're being polite. But does that mean that those that don't are rude? I mean, it'd be kind of awkward, like this chorus of "bless yous" from everybody. "Gesundheit." I mean, that'd be kind of embarrassing. And embarrassment is the most impolite action of all, making others embarrassed. Did you know the world's largest ventriloquist competition is coming up? It'll be in Kentucky, where, of course, the horses are cogs in the machine of gambling. I looked at photos from last year's Vent Haven, I believe they call it, and it seems like a lot of the guys in the photos, they have big, bushy beards and mustaches, which seems a bit like cheating. It's interesting, you know, like when you're sneezing can spread viral infections, yet it's perfectly acceptable. People even congratulate you. However, if I'm feeling healthy and I notice somebody sneezing, I scowl at them. I give them the evil eye. I want them to go away. I curse under my breath. That's why we have sick days, so that people like you don't have to go around and spread your awful diseases. Stay at home. When I'm sick, and sneezing, of course, I have all the justifications for why I need to go out in my muddled head. And I yearn for sympathy of others. I want people to really feel. I want them to witness how shitty I feel. And I want that empathy. I want that love. I'm a complete hypocrite. It's funny, though, that everybody's like congratulating you for your sneezes, but if you fart, people get offended. And farting doesn't spread anything negative at all. It's just a smell. It's just a smell. I don't really understand. So, this couple, they fell in love. They moved in together in Paraguay, 1933. After 80 years, 8 children, 50 grandchildren, the 103-year-old and the 99-year-old bride got married. It's beautiful. Beautiful! Speaking of children, did you know that most aphids are born pregnant with children in their bellies? I mean, we have such strange taboos in the human society. We can't really apply them to the rest. I think that's pretty good for now. Should I say anything else? Do you know about the revolving doorway? Did you know it was invented by, what was his name? It was like Theophilus von Canal, an American. Surprising. But he invented them because he was sick and tired of opening doors for women. He hated, chivalry. He was anti-chivalry, and that is the reason for the revolving door. Somebody who hated women. It's a misogynistic appliance. I mean, but I guess that when you think about it, chivalry in itself is a form of hatred towards women because you're assuming that they're like too weak and can't open doors on their own anyway. So it's almost like hatred negates hatred in this case anyway. O. Van Canal, Kannal, if you want to look them up. Interesting people in the world. They really are.